What's up, family? It's me, your boy, the Urban Sports Guru, and I just finished on getting that money, getting that Skrilla. Go broke out, good cardio today. But I've been pressed to comment on something that it's been all over the news for the last few days. I've been refraining from it because I didn't want to get involved in all this LeBron bullshit. But Kobe Bryant made some comments within the past week about criticizing LeBron's leadership, etc. Talking about LeBron should trust his teammates, etc. And yes, these are things that Phil said to him. These are things Phil said to Michael. But I think the bigger story is this for me. You know, some people are saying that Kobe's hating because LeBron has engineered himself into the Michael Jordan conversation when it should be Kobe. You know what? I agree that it should be Kobe. In my all-time rankings, I pick Kobe ahead of LeBron. I think what it is more than anything else is the standards that motherfucker like Kobe was held to and motherfuckers before him were held to, LeBron's never been held to. And that's the shit that really pisses me off more than anything else with the whole shit that this motherfucker LeBron James does within the game of basketball. Because outside the game of basketball, I think this man is a phenomenal human being. He just does righteous shit after righteous shit, and you gotta ride with him. But within the game of basketball, he just does sucker shit after sucker shit after sucker shit. And for me, an 80s baby, seeing the way other motherfuckers, the cloth that they were cut from, and I see this motherfucker just getting a license to do whatever the fuck he wants, it boggles my mind. For me, to be honest, the only time I've ever seen the NBA not cater to LeBron was this past NBA Finals when they changed that charging call to a block, which should have been a charge. And I said it then and I'll say it again. That's the only time I've ever seen the NBA not kiss his ass and capitulate to him. That's the only time. When actually, and the crazy shit about that situation, that was a situation where they should have. Because it was the right call. It was a charge. It was a charge. And probably could have led to them getting the game, even though there's still 40-some seconds left. Who knows what would have happened. But when you kick Draymond out of an NBA Finals game to capitulate to him, when Kobe could have had Chris Paul on his team, and the NBA nixes that, but yet you let this motherfucker form a conglomerate of an Avengers roster in Miami, and everybody co-signed it. And everybody co-signed it. Never before has there been a player who's regarded as the best player in the game been allowed to be a hoe-ass nigga and chase other motherfuckers to get rings. Never! This has never happened. This has never happened before. And this is now become commonplace. We now have, once again, the LeBron watch. I'm not making this shit up. We now have the LeBron watch once again. Well, this whole ass nigga is taking over the airways, just keeping everybody tuned in. What's he going to do next? What's he going to say? Where's this kid going to school? Where is it? People get mad when I call him an attention whore. Never before has it been cool for you to keep your current team in limbo like this when it comes to your contract. LeBron does this every fucking year. And this shit is okay. This shit is okay. And nobody says anything about it. Nobody says anything about it. When Kobe Bryant, when Shaq was there, even hinted about being a free agent. The media crucified him. When he even hinted about opting out his contract and being a free agent, they crucified him. It's disrespectful to your teammates. It's disrespectful. You go to war with the niggas you with. They crucified him for that. And he was playing with Shaquille O'Neal. And they fried him for that. This motherfucker LeBron's been doing it since 2007. And nobody says shit. Matter of fact, I digress. Charles Barkley's the only motherfucker who said anything. And he got crucified for saying that. And LeBron James then got all sensitive and mentioned when Charles Barkley threw a motherfucker through a glass and all that. It's like, this is the whole shit that this motherfucker does constantly, constantly. And let's just go to the teams. Let's just talk about the teams. Point guard. LeBron James, last year's team, had George Hill, Jordan Clarkson. Two good players. George Hill's been a good player in this league. Jordan Clarkson has a good contract because he's a good player. Wasn't he averaging like 15 points for the Lakers? Just saying. Before Kobe Bryant got his second good roster in LA, his point guard was Smush Parker. I'm going to say this again for a fact, people. Before he got his second good roster in LA, with him being the man, his point guard was Smush Parker. That was his point guard. Who did Kobe Bryant have on his team? Who did he have on his team that played somewhere else and averaged 26 and 13? LeBron got Kevin Love, who did that in Minnesota on a 500 team in a Western Conference. Kobe Bryant played in a Western Conference, which was a significantly tougher conference then, and is still a significantly tougher conference now. You put Kobe on that team in the East, they still go to the finals. They still go to the finals. There's things that LeBron does better. Yeah, he's a better distributor. That's not debatable. But it's just the standard. That's what it is more than anything else. The accountability that him and other motherfuckers before him were held to, they see this motherfucker get a free pass. And for me, being a fan, played in the sport and being a fan of the sport, and now through the show being a pundit, if you will, of the sport, I've seen the differences. And it kills me how you fucking, that's why I call y'all slurpers. That's why I call you LeBron James diehard slurpers. Because you slurp this motherfucker no matter what. Y'all have no objectivity. Y'all have zero objectivity when it comes to this dude. And y'all don't address the whole shit this motherfucker be doing. And it kills me. It fucking kills me. I support what Kobe Bryant said 100%. It needs to be said more often. I'm sick of this LeBron James sweepstakes, if you will. Now he gets to be a hoe ass nigga again. See which bandwagon he can jump off. And it's like, all this is going to be forgotten about if he builds some fucking super duper conglomerate and wins another championship. My only thing is, I want to see him go to a reasonable team where it's a fight between him and Golden State. Where it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel bad what's happened to him, because you started this super team shit. You started it. You started it. Build you another... Go to somewhere else, build you another team, and you know what I'm saying, go to war, see what y'all can do, you know what I'm saying. Probably gonna be LA. I don't know, I don't care, but it's just it's very, very, it's nauseating, to use a phrase that Stephen A. often uses, nauseating. It is, and I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of talking about it. Guru, I'm out.